The News 8 exclusive story. It took longer than they expected, but the Rock Island National Cemetery is finally wrapping up work on its multi-million-dollar expansion. We first told you about this back in 2021 when construction began. Jenna Webster explains what work is still left and why it means so much to the cemetery's director.
There's a certain beauty to a cemetery. The contrast between the hardened white granite and the soft green grass.
Yeah, that's a cool look.
Rock Island's National Cemetery, dedicated to veterans and their spouses.
We've done about 37,000 burials.
Something Director Matt Tome says can't be found anywhere else near the Quad Cities.
Inside every headstone, there's a bunch of stories. Every section, there's heroes all over the place around here.
So where the hardened white granite gives way to just soft green grass is the next spot for those stories to be remembered.
The most complicated part, I think, was probably just getting the money allocated for the specific project.
After almost 3 years of construction, the National Cemetery is now wrapping up a multi-million-dollar expansion project, adding more than 5,800 grave sites.
They got to figure out what's going to go on with this drainage.
It's just minor work left, like irrigation and concrete replacement, before it gets turned over to the cemetery later this spring.
That's one of my biggest fears, is running out of space, and what are you going to do then? So this keeps us open for at least another 15 years.
It includes 1,500 new columbarium niches, a structure for cremation urns.
They are becoming a lot more popular.
One of the walls is already being used.
As we move along, it was like a year to fill up a wall.
It adds about 9 acres to the cemetery, a project that's near to Tome's heart.
We also have family members buried here, so it's not just, we don't just come to work. We come to work and we take care of this place because it means something to us. And we know it means something to the community as well.
The completion of this project, just another way to give back and remember the stories behind the headstones. On the Arsenal, Jenna Webster, WQAD News 8.
And the Rock Island National Cemetery averages 800 burials a year. However, the director doesn't anticipate any burials happening in the new section for another year or two.